What's your New Year's resolution?
Oh! New Year's resolution. I was just thinking about that.
Increase penis size.
Alright, let's try it again.
What's your...
What's up, guys?
What do you... what's your...
you have a question for me?
What's your New Year's resolution?
I am going to try to make more money than Shawn. Yeah!
Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Shawn's the name, and today I want to look at why 80% of New Year's resolutions fail by February. First and foremost, if you Google this statistic, you'll learn that there's no real reliable source to even back it up. Basically, every single article talking about this 80% figure relates back to an article US News posted by a guy named Joseph Luciani all the way back in 2015. While this dude has some solid credentials, there's literally no case study done to prove that number. So that's your daily reminder to never believe statistics that you Google without doing more research, aka Googling some more. But anywho, while the reliability of that 80% figure may not be totally true, I think we can all agree that a shit ton of resolutions fail every year. So why is that the case? Well, I wanted to know myself, so I did tons of research and did a lot of reading up on some actual case studies done by psychologists, and I pretty much narrowed it down and simplified it to three main things. Number one, your New Year's resolution sucks. Let's be honest, most aren't defined nor clear, and if I was a writer for a major company, I'd say that according to my left nut, 86.43% of all New Year's resolutions don't have measurable characteristics. They just aren't clear. So instead of creating a sucky New Year's resolution like, I want to get into the gym more, I want to be healthier, or my personal favorite, I'm gonna be sober this year. Yeah, okay, Brittany. We all know you can't give up those Wine Wednesdays. Realistically, though, those goals are fine as long as you define specifically what they mean to you. What does it mean to go to the gym more? Does it mean to go once a day, once a week, once a month? I mean, apparently it means to go once a year because everyone gives up on that resolution real quick. But if you set a definitive goal with quantitative characteristics, you will either pass or fail that goal. There's no, I kind of did this goal. No, you either did it or you didn't. For me, I wanted to start a brand new YouTube channel at the start of last year, actually the channel you're watching now, and I set a goal to post one video a week for 52 weeks straight. I actually made a video on that goal, link down below if you want to check it out. But I did it. I didn't kind of do it. No, I posted those 52 videos last year and I met my New Year's resolution. I was apparently the 8% of people who actually succeeded on their New Year's resolution. Yeah, isn't that stupid, by the way? 80% of people fail while 8% of people succeed. What happened to their 12%? No idea. Actually, that's probably the part of the population that died last year. RIP. Pour some out for our fallen brothers. But hands down, the biggest reason why most New Year's resolutions fail is because they suck. So tighten them up and make them pass or fail. Number two is the fact that your goals are either too overwhelming or too discouraging. If all last year you sat on the couch eating potato chips and Pop-Tarts and you're like, you know what? This year I'm gonna lose 60 pounds. You're dumb. Why? Because that's a major lifestyle change. The changing of a digit on the calendar is not gonna make that change for you. That's like me starting this YouTube channel last year going, you know what? I'm gonna create my channel on January 1 and by December 31, I wanna have 1 million subscribers. That's ridiculous. I mean, obviously not impossible, but it's incredibly challenging and you're probably setting yourself up for failure. Like, what happens when on day 30, you're like, holy smokes, I've only lost 4 pounds. There's no way I'm going to lose another 56 pounds by the end of the year. So you do what most people do and you quit. And honestly, I wouldn't blame you because that is a major change that's going to be incredibly hard to meet anyway. That's why I tend to structure my life and my goals in terms of smaller bites of a bigger pie. And that way they're just more realistic and attainable. Instead of trying to lose 60 pounds this year, why not set a goal to lose 5 pounds a month? You're still going to reach that 60 goal by the end of the year, but those 5 pounds every month is much more realistic and attainable. But number three, you just aren't ready. Why do you want to make the change in the first place? Is it something that you truly want, or is it something that someone else wants, or maybe something that society wants for you? I've met plenty of people who say they want to start living a healthier lifestyle, but once they actually learn what it takes and they start practicing a healthier lifestyle, they're like, no, I'm good. Or better yet, people who say they want to make more money this year. Once they actually learn what they have to do, or more importantly, what they have to sacrifice to make that kind of money, they're like, no, I don't really want to make that much money. So if you aren't ready, you just aren't ready. Don't try to lie to yourself in the form of a New Year's resolution. You really have to want it. And honestly, January 1st is just a day on the calendar. It's not like a reset switch on your body. You can set goals and make change on any day of the year. That's why I like to work in 90-day years. I treat a year like it's 90 days versus 365 days because it allows me to reevaluate what I'm doing. It allows me to make a change, to set a new goal, or to pop some champagne and celebrate a goal. Why wait a full year to do any of that stuff? You're just wasting tons of time. It's honestly the way to go. Way better lifestyle. But whatever, that's my 2 cents. Hopefully you learned something from this video, like the fact that statistics are lame. But seriously, set a goal that doesn't suck, set an attainable goal, and set a goal that you actually want. If you do those 3 things, your New Year's resolution will be way more successful, so do them. But tap the like button on this video and subscribe for some more great content this year. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video, and good luck with your resolution.